students, I hope you are doing good. We are back with our very most requested videos. Students काफ़ी ज़्यादा जो डिमांड कर रहे थे कि जो हिस्ट्री है उसकी भी नोट्स अपलोड करें. हम लोग यूनिट 2 से स्टार्ट करते हैं. यूनिट 2 है जी आपके पास एंशियंट सिविलाइजेशन. ठीक है, और हम लोग सबसे पहले एमसीक्यूज में आते हैं. द हड़प्पन यूज्ड टू स्टोर सरप्लस फूड इन granary, A option. And the next one is Meherga people had knowledge about metal technology as evidenced by shaft hole X, third option. Chopsticks were invented by common सी बात है, हमें पता है, China. The settlements in Indus Valley were mostly located in scattered areas. Social amusements of Indus people included clay modeling. Now we will move to the next question answers, short and long as well. आपको वीडियो में प्रॉपर तरीके से नोट्स प्रोवाइड किए जाएंगे, तो आप उनको कॉपी करके अपने पास सेफ रख सकते हैं फॉर योर एग्जाम प्रिपरेशन. थैंक यू. We will continue our video from short and long questions. Enlist the inventions and discoveries made by Shang Zhou dynasty. Inventions and the discoveries. During the Shang and Zhou periods, the Chinese studied the movement of planets, recorded eclipses, and developed an accurate calendar. As China's Bronze Age reached its peak, Shang dynasty produced writing system, exquisite bronze vessels, horse-drawn chariot, and weapons. These are the inventions of them. Describe the early settlements in Meherga. Meherga is thought to be a forerunner of the Indus Valley Civilization between 7000 and 5500 BC. Meherga was small pre-Indus farming and pastoralist settlement located at the foot of the Bolan Pass in Balochistan, Pakistan. What was the layout of Harappa's town? Layout of Harappa's town. The Indus Valley Civilization, including Harappa, consisted of mostly urban areas where people lived highly civilized life. This means that it had proper, well-planned cities. Interestingly, many of features are still present in modern-day Pakistan. The houses were made up of sun-dried bricks. Streets were fairly wide, having a width between 10 and 30 feet. Beneath the streets were many small drains that carried waste and sewage towards the major drains out of the city. There were two very important buildings found in the Indus Valley, the granary and the public bath. Why were seals used in ancient civilization? Seals were used in ancient civilization to make a sealing or positive imprint. Sealings were used in ancient times for trade as trade marks. They would be made on ceramics or the clay tags used to seal the ropes around the bundle of goods. Name some of primary occupations and lifestyle of the Harappan people. Archaeologists believe that the society in Indus Valley was divided into four classes. Main class, priests, warriors, traders, and working classes. Social amusements of Indus people included clay modeling, dicing. The Indus children had animal-shaped clay toys to play with. The wealthy had large courtyards. Both men and women wore the two pieces of fabric in the same was the primary occupation among the inhabitants were arts, crafts, and trade. Potters, masons, and metal workers were high demand. So we will continue with the long questions. What were the similarities and difference between the governance and the religion of Shang Zhou dynasties in Indus Valley Civilization? You can take help with columns to answer the questions. So here is the answer. You have to make a comparison between the two civilizations, Shang Zhou dynasties and the Indus Valley Civilization. So here is the answer. Shang dynasty was ruled by absolute monarchs, whereas the Zhou Empire ruled the dynasty of feudal system. This meant that the king was the only one with the authority to make laws of the country. No one else had the power to dominate him. In ancient Shang Zhou dynasty, society was organized through social hierarchy. Religion. In ancient China, people has a wide range of religious beliefs. They adhered to polytheistic religion, believed in spirits from nature. Shanks thought that worshipping the spirits of their forefathers would bring blessings and good fortune to their families. Indus Valley Civilization Indus Valley Civilization was along the Indus River and its tributaries. The Indus Valley stretches from modern-day northwest Afghanistan to Pakistan and northwest of India. Harappa in Punjab and Mohenjo-daro in Sindh were the two major towns of Indus Valley. The Indus Valley was fertile and that allowed large-scale farming, agriculture, and trade were the main source of their economy. The farming grew crops such as cotton, wheat, barley, peas, and fruits. In trade, the river Indus facilitated the seas, ease of shipment. Okay. Religion policy was whispered in the Indus Valley. Next one is, do you think that the economy of Shang and Zhou dynasty was strong? Explain with the help of evidences given in the chapter. Now we have to discuss the economy of Shangdu. During the Shang and Zhou eras, the empire's economy was mainly based on agriculture and was very strong. Historians note that the presence of a fertile alluvial sediment on the either side of the Yellow River enabled Shang and Zhou people to grow more food. Wealth and skilled labor were available for other innovative works such as Shang tombs, walled cities, Grand Canal, the irrigation system, and the fertile land supported their economy. The people were prosperous, they paid taxes, and the kings were rich. What was the ethical code of Confucius? Confucius was a Chinese philosopher who flourished around 500 BC. His teaching had a significant impact on the development of Chinese character, behavior, and the way of life. He taught appropriate personal behavior and advised the children should respect their elders. He highlighted that a good leader should have a strong moral character and serve as a role model for his people. Confucius believed that the ideals of justice, respect, love, wisdom, and sincerity are at the heart of the good governance. The Confucian code of ethical life is a complication of lessons that are still relevant in modern China. Confucius, famous for many of his sayings which guide us how to learn best. I hear, I forget. I see, I remember. I do, I understand. Match the columns. About the claims with evidence related the Indus Valley Civilization.